Hey, did you know that you can do a bunch of yoga and still be an asshole? My husband told me that. Random fact. And then he goes, it's not a random fact. I'm telling you. To your face. You're an asshole. I said, really? Well, let's go over what happened. You asked me what kind of ice cream do I like. Very sweet of you to ask. I said, I'll take Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, please, if you're going to the store. That's so sweet. And then you come back with Kirkland brand Neapolitan ice cream. So, who's the asshole? Why didn't you just look at me and say, I don't love you, I've never loved you? Just start there. He goes, I got a good price. I said, did you? Is it the price of our marriage? Was that the price? Why don't you just save a trip, put $1 on the bedside table, and call me a cheap whore, because that's what you're treating me like right now. Do you like how I'm slurring after one Michelob Ultra? Let's go. I'm almost to the end of it. Who knows what's gonna happen then? Like, why? My nose is running from crying. You got me going pretty good, too. Why does a man ask you what you want? That's kind of passive-aggressive, right? And then you go and get distracted and get so... I'm like, no one wants your Kirkland, Costco brand. Like, that defeats the purpose of getting ice cream. Why do you not see that? That's like a message to our life. No one wants your Kirkland bulk-sized in the... plastic tube, chemical laden, won't even fit in the freezer. No one's gonna eat that. He goes, I will. I said, yeah, you will, because I'm gonna tie you to a chair and feed it to you. That's how our S&M thing started. That was good. That was fun. That was fun. I love that. Did you ever do something? Well, I just like, fucking eat it. I've never felt closer in our marriage. I'm like, you keep going, big boy. Like, you do something freaky and it just made us closer, I was like, yeah, make your way through that chocolate and the vanilla. Let's go. You don't like strawberry? You do now. We did that every night. 10, 11, 12. On the 14th night, he's like, oh, I have a stomach ache. I was like, shut the fuck up. Because I felt so close to him, And then we ended up at the emergency room. He's got a gastrointestinal blockage. Fucking pussy. So, I am divorced. That's how that one shakes down. How that story ended. Get me what I want. No, truth be told, I tried really hard to be married. I really wanted to be married. It just we weren't a match. He didn't like to talk very much or be around me in any way. Not a big talker. And I tried to construe it, I'm like, oh, he cut the grass. That means he loves me. I just try to do things. And not a lot of communication. Well, one time in the morning, he scared me because he talked to me. And I wasn't expecting it. It was first thing in the morning, and I was like, I actually went into like a self-defense mode. And I reached for my mace. Or not my mace, that's what we had in the 80s. What is that we have now? Oh, my gun. I reached for my gun, and I was like, get the fuck out of here! Oh. And then he reached for his automatic weapon, and he was like, mine's loaded, and I'm like, so is mine. And I'm like, I like to shoot when I'm emotional. He's like, me too. We almost killed each other. And then we laughed and laughed at the gifts and privilege of life itself. We laughed about how we almost shot each other and ended it for both of us, but that we're still alive. It was a beautiful thing. Was that enough to keep our marriage going? No. No, it was not.
He said yes.
This sick man behind you who likes to wear the black diapers underneath his jeans. Are you with him? Are you sitting in front of him?
Yes.
Does he have his penis in you right now?
Can't feel it.
Damn. That's so interesting that you say that.